Yeah, so here we are, Destination Dallas. Okay, hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're at Destination Dallas and we are with the CEO of Gasp Better Bodies, Michael Johannson. Michael,
yeah,
pleasure as always.
Yeah.
So I met Michael about 12 years ago when you came to England, and I picked him up from the airport, and he was with Gasp. You came to the Body Power Expo, so we met there and we had a leg workout and trained at Temple Gym, and we promised each other we'd have another leg workout, and 10 years on, it's still not happened yet. So maybe he'll do
I had anxiety for the leg workout for 10 years.
10 years, okay.
And,
so he warmed up with Branch Run a few weeks ago, so that was his warm up for today's leg session. But yeah, we're here celebrating the 40-year anniversary of Better Bodies, and we flew over from UK to be at this special event. So Michael, we're at this amazing gym, and Michael's going to give us a tour and talk about the equipment and Better Bodies and this whole weekend.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good.
Yep. So we go
Glad to have you guys here.
Thank you. So the gym's been here 2.5 years, you say now?
Yeah, 2.5 years. And you know, like this, my daughter made this for me that says, you know, welcome home, the journey continues. And this is like a statement piece for us and our members. We are really emotional about this place, you know.
Love it.
And a lot to do with destination is that when we create the destination the first time, we wanted to create the destination for iron sport.
Yes.
And you know, have local people, but also people from all around the world coming
meeting
here.
place. Yes.
So in here we have a photo shoot studio where we do product picture for Gasp Better Bodies.
Okay, brilliant.
We do all kinds of stuff, and the whole facility is more or less like Universal Studio when it comes to having people here. It's like a real world facility for content.
So when you come here, there's some big names here already. There's Sean Clarida, there's Brett Wilkins. Obviously, Branch was here earlier. If you know bodybuilding, this is the place to be, especially if you're in Dallas. So we have a little walk around the gym. You can talk to us about the layout, etc. Yeah.
So we can start up here. We got selectorized equipment in this part of the gym here.
Suppose you put this here so there's no weights around.
Not as much weight. We're trying to keep it. And then of course we have the front desk here, one front desk in the gym instead of kind of like in the entrance or whatever. We have like a projector. We show our videos, and then and also like sometimes we have big events, and then we make sure that all the equipment is you can scoot them away, so you can have seating for maybe 200 people if we do a big seminar. So we adapt the facility depending on what type of event we have. So it's not only a gym.
Yeah, it's a sort of meeting place. How big is the actual unit?
It's in square meters, like 2,000.
Okay, 2,000 square. That's about 20,000 square foot.
Yeah, 21,000 square feet.
That's big.
And,
that's big.
And we are trying to use everything as wisely as possible.
Exactly.
But we are like we need a bigger space.
You'll find that as you grow older, your company will grow, the membership will grow, and you'll need a bigger destination free. We'll come back in 10 years for that. It's a nice stretching area. Yeah,
we got the functional here. We have a lot of American football players here.
So they use
world-class athletes. And of course from all walks of life, different athletes. So
I love all the Better Bodies logos and the gas. Really gives it a bit of character.
And it's not like a pretentious place at all. It's just function, and it's passion and purpose. My daughter made that wall sign for me, and it says no excuses. And I have a great use of that sign, because every day there is someone coming up and we talk a little bit, and then I just point at that one, and then people take away their excuses and they go after it.
That's brilliant. That's awesome. Inspiring. I love this the soft music as well. They're playing the gentle soft music. That's in the background.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is leg day music, this is.
Yeah, no, I really don't. I mean, like, some of the people are here like 8, 10, 12 hours a day. And of course, they don't want to, you know, have the music. But we have to think about those people who come here for 1.5 hours.
Give them what they
and
want.
they want to bust out the best workout of their life. You know, like there needs to be some punch to it.
Some energy, some grime,
Otherwise, I get a little bit upset, you know. So we need to.
This is what I train to anyway.
Yeah.
What time do you normally train, Michael?
It's usually in the afternoon, like maybe 5, 6, 7 when I'm done with work. My work starts, 6 in the morning because Europe wakes up earlier. So
you have to work in that time zone.
I really miss my morning workouts, but it is what it is.
So this is the first gym that you've owned since obviously you've had the Destination 1. You've never had gym previous to this?
No, when I moved here 10 years ago from Europe, I really felt like, okay, now I have the opportunity to create a new chapter for myself and Gasp and Better Bodies. And then I felt the right thing to do was to create a destination for Gasp and Better Bodies and our friends. I'm doing my best to make sure that people understand that I don't want to be a gym owner. I just want to have a good place to train and for my friends to come and train with me. So I often say that this is the extension of my living room. And when people are here, I tell them that this is your living room.
Okay, that's nice.
Own the place and treat it like it's yours.
Okay, brilliant.
So there is no signs anywhere of racking your weights or anything like that. And most of the days go by really, really good. People take good responsibility over.
Yeah, you can see people respect the gym. It's such a big gym, but it is very tidy at the same time.
It's a little bit too big, a little bit too many members to work perfectly.
Yeah, but that's not a bad problem to have.
Considering how big it is and how many members and how many guests we have coming in.
How many members you have currently?
Just shy of 2,000 maybe. That is local. But
2,000 is a lot of people.
But it's a lot of people coming in from all around the world and US. So we have a lot of guests coming in. They stay over the weekend at the local hotels here. And then they train here for a week or a weekend or part of their holiday.
That's what we're here for.
Yeah, exactly.
You got some big dumbbells.
Yeah, we're trying to make sure that we have a lot of dumbbells. So
you've got a lot of machines, but there's a lot of free weights as well.
And I got a full set of new dumbbells on the way to complement what we have. So you can't have too much of dumbbells.
Where are you going to put them, Michael? Are you going to replace the old ones, or?
Yeah, some are going to be replaced, but
I love the Gasp logo on them.
Our main equipment supplier has been Prime Fitness.
Yes, I love the Prime stuff.
Yeah, we're great people, locally produced in the US. We really like those. We also have Jim Leko from Sweden.
Yes, I've seen that. Very small machines.
A little bit, and very purposely built machines.
So you got a variety of old and new equipment, which I like.
And different. We got 3 8 stacks. So we got one from Arsenal, one old one, favorite, and then one from Jim Leko. So I think it's you can't have too much of the 8 stacks.
They're the most popular pieces you'll find.
Like the centerpieces.
Definitely. Then this is the leg area.
Yes.
So you had these sort of branded as your own?
So we have some Gasp equipment. It's Elite FTS machines, leg press. We got Pendulum is also one of our preferred
I've seen them.
So we really like their Pendulum squat and their hip press. Really next level equipment. And also if you have problem with your shoulders, the Pendulum has a chest shoulder machine.
I might try that today.
Because if there is a problem, you can find any angle so you can train around your injury or whatever.
Brilliant.
Really good. It's made for that.
Yes, we'll try that, yeah. Obviously this is the leg room, so you've got some combination of old school Nautilus, leg extension. That's the biggest leg press I've ever seen in my life. It looks very heavy.
It's a humbler.
It's a humbler, yeah. What can people normally use? How many plates?
Not so much.
Not so much. The sled alone looks really heavy.
It's pretty heavy, and especially if you pull.
So it's universal.
So it's universal. You probably can only do 60%. We got 2 new hack clips.
So this is Arsenal, is it?
Yes, and then we got one from
Atlantis. Yeah.
So we have a lot of world-class powerlifters here.
Yes.
Pulling, deadlifts 900 pounds, bench pressing, 600.
Well, Ricky's going to attempt 340 today.
Okay.
That's kilos. Kilos.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So leg presses. So where did you source all this equipment from? Did you have contacts? Or did you buy out an existing gym?
So we have friends a little bit here and there that is kind enough to make sure that we have a good setup. Members are really good on letting us know what kind of equipment they want. And we are not so. We take a few pieces here and there and try to upgrade as we go.
But it's nice that you got different brands, because no one company has the best of everything. So you got a variety of both. Really.
So that's, like the Nautilus, I really like that one.
I love that, I love the old chain stuff.
And then of course the Prime. The plate loaded Prime for leg extension, I really like
that's
those.
That's a nice one, yeah. And I noticed like a lot of hardcore bodybuilding gyms that have like very minimal cardio equipment. Exactly. If it was up to me, I'd get rid of all my cardio and just have more weights. Machines.
As long as I have a Stairmaster, so I can use that for my motocross training.
That's all that matters.
And I got the Watt Bite from UK.
Yes, the Watt Bite. Yes, they're popular.
So I use that for my motocross too.
Let's talk about some of these pictures. So Brian Muss, who was the original owner of Better Bodies, he's actually here.
He was the founder.
So that's Brian. This is probably mid-80s, about mid-80s, So these are the people.
Mr.
T, Clubber Lang. That's Gladys, Portuguese. I think she was Miss Olympia, 1986.
Mohamed Makawi.
That's from the 1983 Miss Olympia.
You got
Gary Strydom. Bertil Fox.
Mario Celine from Finland.
Yes, that's right, So this is a bit of a history lesson for you guys. So Brian was a gym owner in New York in the 80s. So when people used to go to America, they used to go to his gym. He's had every top professional bodybuilder back in the 80s and 70s trained there. So
his passion and purpose back then was to create a gym where female were allowed to train together with men, and the female were allowed to have as much muscle as they wanted. So he was on national TV. He was all over.
I remember that. Yes.
Spearheading, bringing the females into the gyms in a co-ed way.
Mike Christian.
Yes.
Rick Valenti, is that? Rick Valenti,
Mike Christian actually lives in Dallas.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Okay. Our iconic pictures, I remember.
And then you got Lila Brada.
Yes, Lila Brada. Lila Brada lives.
And Hunter, as one of our Gasp Better Bodies athletes, he reenacted that picture.
Oh yeah, I've seen it. Yes, with the stringer.
So we should make sure that we get both of them out so you can see the father.
Do you know what?
And the
funny
son.
story. When I first started training, I actually had that poster in my bedroom. We're talking about 1988, 87, 88. We had the black and white picture of that. Iconic.
And Lila Brada lives in Houston.
Yes. I remember last time I was here 10 years ago. We met Lee. He actually came to England. I seen him in seminar in 1989 in Birmingham. And Bertil Fox, same year.
My first bodybuilding show ever was Mr. Olympia 1987.
In Gothenburg, Sweden.
In Gothenburg.
Yes.
That's how I started.
It was on Halloween that day. That's a bit of a history for you.
Yeah.
With the blue background. Yeah.
We know our story.
We know our stories. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is the sort of hub for the athletes.
We can. Yeah. So.
That's Chris.
So this is how we run our little operation with Gasp Better Bodies and destination. So when we have big events, we pull up the bay doors.
Oh, they're
like on Saturday, we're going to have a superstar seminar here.
Okay.
So we're going to have maybe 150 people sitting here.
Oh, that's cool.
And we take away the desk and then we kind of rearrange the area so we can accommodate.
Oh, okay, brilliant.
Yeah, and then so and then we do podcast here. We have all kinds of meetings.
Yes,
so we have,
but you do your meetings and Zoom calls. It's here, isn't it?
Yeah. And then we like Fuad was here.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, a couple of months ago. And then we did a whole podcast here.
I watched that actually. Yeah, it was good. That was very good. Yeah. What's in there? Is that like a stretching room?
There's posing.
Posing room. Okay. It's warm in here, isn't it? It's very warm in here.
Yes. So. The thing with this, the facility was a performance facility before we moved here.
So it was an actual gym beforehand, before you moved in?
It was like they had this as a kind of like athletic performance area. And the distance from that wall to the wall over there is for running 100 meters. Okay. So they made this extension. And this extension doesn't have the same AC supply as the rest. And that's why we have a little bit warmer here.
Okay. Yes. Nice.
So sometimes we have like 20, 30 people in here posing at the same time.
I bet that gets hot then.
Like on Sundays. They have these people come in from all over to pose with the coaches here.
It's pretty cool.
And then you have the mirrors in the back.
Just to see the back,
so you can see the back.
I think every gym now has posing room.
Yeah. It didn't used to be like that.
No, we didn't know. We just used to use the mirrors in the gym.
Yeah. And a funny thing also for maybe for us European, I don't know, but we have when we moved here to the new facility, we asked the members, what do you want in the new facility? Yeah. And the highest up on the list was the sauna.
Yeah, is that used?
Yeah.
Is it used?
Yeah, it's used all the time. Yeah. But it's weird because it's so hot here, especially now. Yeah, so. But it was just a funny thing.
You're going to have a plunge pool here, like an ice bath thing? A lot of gyms having ice baths, didn't they?
Yeah. We need to. Next week we're going to look at some new facility.
Okay.
And we can because we really want to fit more of our stuff.
Okay. Well, you mean move to a bigger place?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We need about double space, and to fit. When we work with our products. Right now we do that in Sweden.
Okay.
So we want to do that here.
Okay. So have everything in one.
Everything in one place.
Makes sense.
And then we want to have like. Machine like a workshop where you can do some simple machines. You can do some repairs. You can alter, you can build different things that we need. And then we need to have for our cars and our motorcycles. So we want to have space for that.
You will need a bigger space.
Yeah. We also have a lot of custom work stuff. So my son has a room in the warehouse where he do some specialty. So
behind
work.
Is all the stock for, is it all based here or is it in Sweden as well?
90% of everything is in Europe.
Okay.
When it comes to warehousing. We have this as a satellite warehouse for just local
orders.
Local orders.
Yeah. Makes sense. So, yeah, brilliant.
So that's, we can go in here. I tell everyone that we got doors here, but it's only to keep the noise out when we're playing music. So it's like an imaginary door, and we just want people to feel welcome. Yes. Hey. So here is where we do kind of like everything in and around Gasp Better Bodies, the e-commerce, making sure that we take care of our friends who order products.
So all the sales are done here?
Yeah. So that's kind of like And then we rearrange this, like I said before, depending on what type of event or activity we have.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. We got the members can use the kitchen.
All right, cool.
So just you know, like we want to take care of our members, so we have, you know, we have 2 dishwashers.
You've got to have a kitchen, in
yeah.
You've got to have a kitchen
make sure
for bodybuilders.
That we don't have dishes in the sink.
Okay.
So,
that's awesome.
that's kind of like how we roll. Hey. Yeah. So.
Yeah. So we're
and then of course nothing is complete without the safe in the background.
Safe. Look at that for a safe.
Yeah. That's.
Is that real? Is that real safe?
Yeah, of course.
Is that where you keep the takings? That's pretty cool.
So normally here is where Texas people keep their the guns.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So, but we use it for our stuff. Like, you know, tonight we're gonna have a party here.
Yes.
So we can have a little whiskey.
You're gonna have a drink later?
Yeah, and then we have cigars.
Okay. Yes, cigars.
Yeah, so we make sure that we take care of our guests really good, depending on the interest.
We'll have a smoke later. Awesome.
Yeah. That's how we roll.
Yeah.
And then of course the secret to Gasp and Better Bodies is locked in here. Like many people ask me, what does Gasp mean? Mm-hmm. It's in the safe here.
Okay, yeah. So brilliant. So we're going to get ready for our workout, Michael.
Yeah. Yes. You guys doing back?
We're gonna have I'm gonna have a play around with everything that you got. So yeah, back, chest, arms, legs, shoulders, everything. Yeah, I'll have a good play around. Yeah. So yeah, thank you for showing us around, Michael.
Don't let me know when it's time for legs.
Definitely, yeah. I'll need to build up for that. Brilliant, thank you.
Yeah, we'll
Thanks for showing us around. This is Destination Dallas, over and out.